Welcome back to this playthrough for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And I'm going to have to kind of piece this video together a little bit because I actually finished off the game yesterday, but Roll20 had basically adjusted the volume of my microphone, so it was very low. I mean, if you listen for it, you can hear my voice in certain areas, but unfortunately, the volume is like dropped really low on the microphone. So I'm going to go ahead and redo the opening portion, my opening comments, and the closing comments. And I mean, the volume of the game itself is just fine. So you can see the basically the end of the game, basically, without any issues. Anyway, without further ado, go ahead and we'll get into the game now, and then I will give my closing thoughts. We're going to go down into what I believe may be the final area of the game, or close to it. I wonder who is buried here. right. So yeah, overcautious, but that's okay. Let's go down first. Gotta be a save point. Save room. 8% explored. Actually, there's a boss room over there.
I have you now. Nehang Jakujo.
Fool, you just made your last mistake.
Good luck, Miriam.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real threat to me.
Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one. You used Jeeble, and now you will pay!
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Your wretched plans end here!
Baal, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line!
I guess I have to probably use these and get Suko.
Your final hour has come. Enemies.
Dimension shift!
Oh, I see how dimension shift can be used. Okay. But just be Grimmery. Hmm. 99%. Of course, there's 1% map. Not discovered. That's fine. Wait a minute. I didn't go over there.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
looks like there's another room over there. Oh, half a percentage? Really? Okay. Like old red beast.
So even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards. Shards, I might add, which you gave to me of your own will. Your sacrifice has become my strength.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent, while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it. Because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you after the battle with Jebel had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me.
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelo Gaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon!
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't, so I'll tell you. There's a reason Jebel survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
Rigastoraima! Enjoy. side!
Scrumptious. 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 Scrumptious.
Perish!
Scrumptious.
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do. Before he died, he inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam. Goddess. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jeeble, Alfred, Zangetsu.
Jeebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
All right.
Alright, so that's the real end of the game. Actually, I think you have to watch the credits all the way to the end to get the last achievement possibly. Maybe a interesting idea to try playing this again with the Japanese voice actor. One of the other two games possibly. Thank you. Alright, and that was basically everything for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, the finished game. You see right there, it's got my map completion at 99.5%. So I know there are a couple of optional bosses that I haven't been to yet, and that would possibly bump me up to 100% to get the full completion percentage. Or I might have missed a hidden room or two. So I'm not really too worried about getting the map completion. I think I'll be able to pull that off fairly well. I've only got 7 achievements left to get in the game, I believe. It says I'm at 84%. So that's pretty good. And, I guess other than that, I'd say that I'm going to trim down the credits portion substantially, because watching all the credits took over 15 minutes, and to get that one achievement you had to wait to the very end, and that was a long list of credits. Like just the Kickstarter backers, it took forever for them to list everybody. It was a little bit on the ridiculous side. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.